We are recording. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum.
Boy, that sure does look like a really cool reverb pedal.
Oh, snap. It is. That, my friends, is the R1 from Walrus Audio, based in, I'm lucky to say this, Oklahoma City. Right here where I live. So, I took the opportunity because I am fortunate enough to know some people that work there, including Colt Westbrook, who you'll meet in just a moment. Happens to be the president. I called him up, said, hey, would love to kind of give a behind-the-scenes look at what you guys do day in and day out. We even talked to Jason. Oh my gosh, this is gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to edit this out. We even talked to Jason Stulce, who's kind of like the brains of the ops when it comes to like what's made. Yeah, so we're just gonna do a little walkthrough. It's gonna be kind of long. Feel free to skip ahead a little bit. No, okay. We even got a chance to. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. They've got a really cool operation over there. A lot of amazing people working. And one of my favorite things about the company is like if you buy a pedal from them, like it was assembled here in Oklahoma City and sent to you wherever it is that you are. Only regret wasn't getting more free stuff, as you'll see. But we're just gonna walk through and specifically walk through while they're doing production on the R1, the Mako series, the reverb, the high fidelity stereo reverb, which I heard my friend Yvette Young play about 3 or 4 weeks ago for a demo. Absolutely killed it. That's just what Yvette does. She got to play with some of Oklahoma City's best, Dustin Page, John McCall, no big deal, just like big time, amazing musicians here in Oklahoma City. Anyways, I'm gonna stop blabbering. We're gonna walk through with Colt. We're gonna be all the people, and yeah, we're gonna see what it looks like, to make a pedal here in Oklahoma City for you. All right, bye. We're here at Walrus Audio.
Hey!
Where they make...
We make guitar pedals and other musical equipment for people who use them.
Are they just called guitar pedals? I just call them pedals.
My family, I say it's music equipment to my family.
Musical equipment.
Music equipment.
Understood.
And then to guitar players, I say that they're guitar pedals.
Because if I were I would use them as guitar pedals, but I would also use them as like a means to, like what Matt Lowry does a lot. You know Matt Lowry, right?
Sound manipulation.
Yes.
Yeah. Like experimental.
Yeah.
Peacemaking. Soul soothing.
Yes, very meditative.
Yeah.
I call them meditative bleep bloops.
Shout out to Bleep Bloop.
Yeah, bleep
We
bleep
miss
bloop.
you. Rest in
Yeah.
peace.
This is Colt Westbrook. He's the president of the United States of Walrus Audio.
Yeah.
That's
great.
We're gonna walk through Walrus, and
Yeah.
there's something a little special to talk about today too, right?
Yeah.
The R1.
Yes, we're talking about the R1. We are
Yeah.
building out the first batch of the R1 Reverb.
What's special about the R1?
What's special about the R1? Well, what's special about the R1 is that we make it, and when we make it, that means you can expect high-grade audio quality, but you can also expect 1/2 of traditionalism and then 1/2 of experimentalism,
I like it.
which is not a word.
Yeah.
But
is now.
we can talk through the R1 later about how there's our take on some traditional sounds, and then our take on where we think people should take reverb and sound manipulation next. So that's what's special about it. I love it.
Yeah, it's also as with what Walrus does well, it's very beautiful.
Thanks.
Just as a design.
Yeah.
I think you guys do that better than anybody.
Yeah, well, we want to make sure that this is something that, that you can take home to your parents and they approve.
Absolutely.
And,
Yeah. And then I was here last, I got to hear it because my friend Yvette Young, the virtuoso guitar player, did a demo for you all.
Yeah.
That was pretty tight.
It was a really good day.
Well, that's something else that you guys do really well is you do media really well. You've got in-house media that you guys shoot all this stuff, all these performance videos.
Thanks.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, we love doing that. There are people in the world like Henning Polly or like Mick and Dan at that pedal show, or Brett Kingman, or just a whole slew of guys. And then I'm gonna get emails from those guys that I didn't mention, like, I'm good too. And you are. They're better at demo videos than us. And so we're really good at making like music videos, Because that's where people are gonna be using this stuff. They're gonna be using this stuff at band practice, on stage, on tour, in the studio. And that's where we shine, where we're way better than rather talking through, all the specs of something, where I'd rather somebody else talk back what they interpret as the specs, and then we'll correct them when they're wrong. But we want to hear their take first.
Course.
So,
Yeah.
Feed it to them. See what happens.
I love it.
Yeah.
Before we get too deep into it,
Okay, yeah.
Walrus Audio, we're going to do a walkthrough here, but Walrus Audio was founded when?
And technically in 2011, in August of 2011.
So this is your 10-year anniversary.
So this year is our 10-year anniversary, and you can expect some surprises for the 10-year anniversary.
Okay.
Not in terms of products or anything like that, but we are doing some doing some really interesting things that some people who have been fans for Walrus for a really long time will be shocked. It's going to be fun.
Shocked.
I think they're going to go, oh, they went there. It's going to be awesome.
I cannot wait.
It's going to be fun.
I want to be around for some of that.
The whole world's just going to see it.
And
the whole world's going to see it.
The entire world. There's so much good going on in the city that I want to
Home's the best place.
expose it.
People who don't live in Oklahoma City, they're all wrong.
They're all wrong and they'll never know.
They're all wrong.
Yeah.
Best beer,
Yeah.
best coffee. Yeah, best
There really is
city.
a lot of good beer and coffee here.
Yeah, that's
So
great.
if you want to
We got the
get,
Flaming Lips.
that's true.
We got decent politics. You know.
Decent is a strong word.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, I use the word decent just so I can stay on. Let's talk about politics
Yeah.
and religion for a second. Is that okay?
Yeah. Hey, we're filming here.
I put it on the calendar.
You sure did.
Let's take a walk through the
Okay,
Walrus Audio. This is Jason Stulce.
How's it going?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Well, pretty good.
This is Jason. So Jason literally designs all of our products and is head over product development, engineering, holds the line for us.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
yeah.
That sounds really good.
You're an electrical engineer, right?
Yep.
You made amps before this, right?
Yep.
Yep.
A few. Yeah.
Man of many words, too. Yeah.
We're sitting here talking to Jason at the end of a long road to product development. So we're looking at the shell of a man right now who's about to cave in and die. And Jason needs a little time off. So wouldn't you say that?
I would say
How many times a day do you break down and cry? Just kidding.
1.8.
How real are we getting with this situation?
Well, this is actually.
How many friends I had?
We're
Yeah,
getting
this is a
real.
therapeutic session mostly. Yeah. But you guys have you got a bunch of the new stuff. So you've kind of, and you were going to talk about this, but you're half traditional, half what were you, experimentalism?
I say more experimental.
Gotcha.
You know,
Yeah. And
it's
this,
like give them what they know and give them what they need to know.
yeah.
That's where it lands.
And does that start up here in these two minds
I
together?
Totally.
so.
So Jason and I love to play. You know, we play a lot, and we kind of know what we want to hear and how we want it to go. But then we think of other ideas, and there's a lot of people have a lot of say in it. You'll meet some other people in the shop today that actually had some really good ideas for the R1.
Cool.
So
A lot of the ideas, though, I feel like we're making stuff that we want to play, and maybe some other people want to as well. And if not, that's also totally fine.
Yeah.
You know. So, but we wash that through a lot of other very smart, talented, creative brains. Those ideas that we maybe come up with, and they get refined, and sometimes they get put in the trash can, and sometimes they get totally rethought through, and they end up being nothing like what we originally thought, in the best way. Yeah, I feel like some of the best stuff we've done is just unapologetically stuff we're really interested in, and maybe other people are, and maybe they're not. That's fine.
You've got some home runs lately. That fuzz pedal is awesome.
Oh, thanks, man.
And that is called
the Congra?
the
I
Congra.
assume that's what you're
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got lucky. I got to play a beta of that. I don't know if I was supposed to, but I did.
oh man, yeah.
You know,
You play on guitar or bass?
guitar.
Okay, cool.
I was in Ezra's office. So
Yeah.
we'll
it's
meet
great.
later.
It's great on guitar.
Yeah.
I love it on
Yeah.
bass. Sounds like the earth's opening up.
Yeah.
I want a Gibson grabber. I want a Congra, and then go to town.
You do Gibson grabber, Congra, plus a drummer with just kick, snare, and hi-hat, and you got a band.
And then you're
you
the
got
Black
a full,
Keys.
That's a full-size
You're
band.
the Black Keys at that point.
Yeah.
That's about all anybody
Yeah.
could take, yeah.
Hey,
Gotcha.
thank you. We won't keep you on camera
Thanks.
much longer.
Sorry
I
to-
appreciate- Dude, don't be.
Sorry
yeah,
to
no,
drag
Yeah, man,
drag
this
the show down.
sucks. This sucked.
not at
Yeah.
all.
Let's do something else.
Move on.
Yeah, bro, that desk.
Jason made that.
Really?
Jason and Wesley, yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah. Can I cuss? Is that okay? Like, what's the deal?
I would love it if you
Okay.
cuss.
Do you bleep it out or like, what's the deal?
Maybe.
This is Ashley. Ashley handles all things financial. And we're so glad of that because I took accounting in college and I made a D. And then I took it again and I made another D. And then I took it again and I'm sitting in a sophomore level class as a senior. And I said, you know what? One of these days I'm gonna hire somebody to do all my accounting. I ended up making a B and I ended up learning Excel really well, but I also hired Ashley. So thanks, Ashley, for being here.
You're welcome.
Way to
Appreciate
go,
ya.
Ashley.
This is Ryan.
The Schwartz man.
Greetings.
Yeah, he doesn't screw up a lot of stuff, and so we're really glad. And he's in charge of purchasing, inventory, and production pretty much. He's also the nicest one here, and so we're all learning from Ryan how to be nice. So thanks, Ryan. Thanks for being so nice.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah.
This is Ezra's office, but
This
he's
is
not in
Ezra's
here.
office. He's not in there. This is Nicole. This is Nicole's office. Nicole handles all things dealer relations. She is the smartest person in the office.
That is not true.
And that's why she's here.
Yeah, that is a complete lie. I am not the smartest person. I would say probably Ezra or Jason are the smartest.
Oh, false humility
I am just the
again.
most Excel person in the office.
So you excel at Excel.
I excel at Excel.
Sister Lauren. Lauren is our videographer, and she is a wonderful artist, and we're thankful for the touch that she adds to all of our cinematography. This is Eric. This is Eric. Eric comes from, he's like, don't touch me. I've never touched him, so this is my first time to touch him. Eric comes from New York, and he just moved here to the city, and so he just kind of uprooted his life and
For
decided
Walrus?
to.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
big moves.
So Eric comes on as an engineer to help us with product development and lots of stuff. We film our technical demos here, our technical demonstrations when we release products.
They're very technical.
And so I guess we do release a tech demo when we do want to kind of have like a gold standard of this is what it does and how it works and why.
Yeah.
We filmed that here. We also, Tyler films our Rapid Fire series here with the employees and a couple of other things. Yeah, and so it's a really creative backdrop that nobody else in the music instruments industry has done, especially guitar companies where we have a couch and then we have amplifiers in the back. This is
groundbreaking.
the only place that you'll see something like that. There's a Vox AC15 back here, made in China. You can't find those anymore, except everywhere. And then there's a Roland Jazz chorus over here. This is actually tight. This is one of my favorites. This is like a 74 Bassman 100. Golly, I put the Music Man in here and just let it rip with one distortion pedal, and it's a real good time. And then the rest of them are amps, and what they do is you plug your guitar into them, and they amplify your signal to make it louder so the people in the venue can hear.
Which the Beatles invented, right?
No, pretty sure it was
Les
Bon
Paul.
Jovi.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah, it
So the
goes
guitar-
way past the Beatles. It goes like back to Bon Jovi, Shinedown, Lit, Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah.
They started
Gwen
all that stuff.
Stefani,
Yeah.
Blake Shelton.
So no, not knocking Lit. I am a little, I guess.
I'm not.
Okay, great.
This is where you.
You make me completely miserable. All right.
Where are we? What are we doing?
So this is where we do production. This is where we store ready inventory. And this is also where we test, package, and fulfill each pedal to go out to either a customer or a retailer, whoever buys it. And then we match up who bought what to the shipping box of who it goes to make sure that whatever people bought, that's what they get. Shout out to
FedEx.
Michael, the FedEx guy, FedEx rep.
Everyone
Thanks
has
for
a
being there
FedEx
for
guy.
us
Yeah.
and being Black Friday, Cyber Monday. It really
Yes.
helped us out. Michael got some. Yeah, you want some shirts? Is that what you want?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I want that strap.
I'll get you a
bad.
strap.
Okay,
I'll get
cool.
you guys a strap. We did those with Franklin Strap Company out of Tennessee. And
Franklin.
Yeah, Franklin. It's really great.
I used to live there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of good comes out of Franklin.
This is the real IP, right? This is where like the best work happens.
I think so. This is one of the advantages to buying a Walrus product is that it's put together by people who really care and skilled people. Raise your hand if you're skilled.
We've
There we go. We got two. Well, one,
There's-
three.
yeah,
That's
there's
awesome. So we got Wes over here, Miss Shirley. We got Kyle. We got Mia, we got Austin, we got Molly, we got Obed together. They band together.
It's Captain Planet.
And they put together some of the greatest pedals on Earth. Some of the greatest pedals on Earth.
Do you have a favorite pedal that you guys have made?
My favorite's the 385 Overdrive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
It's because I like how dynamic it is, how it really cleans up with light action, and then you can really dig in and get a lot of dirt. I like just how it sounds like just kind of an off-color amp, you know? Doesn't really sound like a typical amplifier breakup like you'd expect out of a Plexi or a Vox or something like that. It's my favorite.
It's a good description.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
So what Mia's doing right here, are you enclosure prepping?
I am actually. I just inserted these bezels.
After that, I will go in and I will take this handy dandy tool.
And I'll make sure that the metal is just shaved off so that way whenever the boards go in, there will be a connection. And then after that, everything else takes place.
Isn't that what it's all about, though? Making a connection. That's what it's all about. That's what it comes down to. That's what production comes down to. Making a connection.
You guys are all about making
Here we
connections.
go. Kyle's a little bit further along. These are my friends with cameras, and you're finishing up your R1s there.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, doing great. Did you have fun building these?
I did.
See? It's all about making a connection. Yeah, that's great. All right, well, I love you. What's up, man?
What's up?
Nothing. What Nathan's doing is he's audio testing all the settings and all the programs, functionalities of the R1 to make sure that when it gets to you, it works. Because who wants to buy stuff that doesn't work? You can go, never mind. I was about to say, you can go to
JHS.
link for that. No. His stuff works.
Keeley.
His stuff works.
Keeley.
His stuff, Keeley's, you know, we should do a documentary on Keeley and how much Oklahoma MI has come out of, started from the Keeley shop.
Well, to the Keeley compressor is like a classic.
Yeah,
I
it's great.
Realize.
So, I mean, people from Keeley ended up working for Mammoth Electronics, and then Mammoth Electronics, out of that spun like Walrus Audio, and then like lots of stuff. I mean, and then Old Blood Noise, like it all works together.
Old Blood Noise makes some quirky, cool stuff.
Brady's a brilliant designer. He's
Brady.
awesome. Brady Smith.
Brady Smith.
Brady Smith.
Shout out Brady Smith. Shout out Old Blood Noise.
And then it goes into final cosmetic QC packaging after that, and that's what's happening here.
So much organization.
Yeah, so we like to put the pedals where they go, and then when they need to go out of from where they are and to go to where they need to go next, it goes a lot easier once you know where they go.
That's the power of going.
That's exactly.
Yeah, so this is Liam. Liam ships everything to us around the world, and he's a master shipper.
What's the coolest place you've ever shipped a pedal?
Oh man.
The coolest?
Yeah.
Well, we ship all over Asia. We ship to Belgium multiple times a week.
Yeah.
But I really like shipping stuff to the Aussies. Aussies.
Is it because they sound like this?
Yeah.
Is that why?
I see.
All right.
Yeah.
No offense
help
to
us
any
out
of
with
my Aussie
shipping,
friends.
the dollar, man, the dollar.
Yeah. That was really good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
That's good.
Kangaroo Colt.
That's what they call me in high school.
Do you have cool merch that you want to show me, or do you want to move on?
Are you looking for the strap?
The straps are over there. though.
Okay, yeah, here we go.
The strap that you want is down there.
Listen, I just got a new guitar and I just want a great strap.
Hold on!
Look at that beauty.
Yeah. Wow. Franklin Strap Co. makes this out of Franklin.
Sunset blanket.
My guy, Charlton.
Do you want to bill me for this?
No, it's fine. You can just leave some of that camera equipment.
Bye, guys.
That's fine.
Bye, Mia. Okay, so we're in the office of Tyler, last name,
Evans.
Tyler Evans, who is usually behind the camera, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you do here? What do you do at Walrus?
take all the photography, coordinate all the artwork, video, all that stuff, along with our Lauren, our other video editor.
You met her earlier.
Yeah.
Remember that, Easton?
Briefly.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it was brief.
Yeah, you may remember her from previous encounters when you saw her the first time.
She's a newer addition to the team, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you guys are in an expanding, budding business, which makes me very happy.
Well, we're trying to make it look like we are anyways.
Well, it's certainly working. Part of your job is perception, right? So, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you have the cool, again, no offense to anybody else, but you obviously have the coolest office.
Well, thank you.
This is very cool.
Yeah.
Tyler had to hide a bunch of stuff that they're working on for future endeavors.
Yeah. Tyler also has a hand in product development.
That's cool.
He's a player. He's a good player, and he also has a really good ear. And so he actually thought of a lot of some of the algorithms and their characteristics that is incorporated into the R1.
That's legit.
Yeah.
If I may.
Yes.
You may. You should.
This predates a lot here, but this is still maybe my favorite pedal from Walrus.
It's a good one. It's
And
a really good
it
one.
does have a lot to do with the joysticks, but I also just think it sounds incredible. I think there's so much that you can do with this amazing pedal.
Yeah.
Do you still make these?
Every month.
Month?
We make them like one batch. Make them in one big old batch.
How many?
We harvest it.
How many are in a batch?
There's probably 20 to 40 in a batch.
Sounds like a batch ton.
Yeah, we made an old Batchton. It was my father's name.
Batchton?
Mm-hmm.
Batchton
Westbrook.
Higgins.
And he served in the American Revolutionary War.
Yeah, that's the...
Batchton Westbrook
Yes,
was
of course.
his name. Yes.
Well, listen, we've been in Tyler's office.
Yeah, and then I'm missing a fish, so if you see one laying around, I showed up this morning and I can't find him. He's not in there.
Wait, you're serious?
I am definitely serious. There were 2 fish in there yesterday, and I am finding one in there today. There's no dead body in there either. So.
I would start with the pescatarian in the office. That's who I would start with.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, of course.
Philip Hunsicker! Hey, I sampled this.
You did.
Yeah, if you want the sample, you can go on pianobook.com or pianobook.co.uk. Seriously.
And it's called Hunsicker Helping
It's
Still.
called the Hunsicker Helpenstiel because he was kind enough to let me borrow it for free. Because he's rich.
Dude, I love free.
Yeah, me too. This was free. Colt gave me this. Can you
Are we
believe that?
already recording?
We have been
Okay.
rolling. This is gonna be. What do you do?
That's what you need to sample next.
This guy?
Yeah.
Actually, that's a great idea.
It's a sample. You could sample a sampler.
Check this out. I'll show you how
Yeah,
it works.
get ready. Get ready.
This is actually really cool.
All right, here we go.
Like, is it battery powered? It's battery powered.
Yeah.
Philip sucks.
Philip sucks. Philip sucks. Philip sucks. Philip sucks. Philip sucks.
Hey, you work at Walrus Audio, right?
I do.
What do
Crazy.
you do?
I do artist relations and I oversee the fulfillment team.
Who do you talk to on the phone when you cook?
When I cook.
Yeah, you talk to a guy like a famous guy when you cook.
Alton Brown. If
Alton-
I'm going to be cooking.
Yeah, and who is that for those of us that don't know?
Alton Brown is a chef. He is the most famous.
Wait, are you
for-
being serious right now?
I don't know. I'm kidding. Yeah, no, Alton Brown.
Wait.
I'm confused.
There's a guitarist that you talk to, I thought. Do you seriously talk to Alan Brown?
Oh, you're talking about. Are you talking about Charlie Hall?
Yeah,
I
but
don't
not
know when I
not,
cook. When
not
we make drinks together.
drinks.
Drinks.
Okay, sorry.
Come on.
So,
But Alton Brown really did. He
Can
really
you
did.
edit that out? Can you edit that out? Okay. Oh, can you edit that out?
Alton Brown uses quite a bit of Walrus audio pedals.
are you for real?
I'm for real. That's it.
What's
No.
what's a day look like for you?
Lots of emails. I feel like that's kind of everybody on this side of the office. But I just build relationships with artists. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite?
One of those Gen
Who's my
Z
favorite?
jobs.
Oh man.
I build relationships.
Oh my god.
It's all about.
I build
It's
relationships.
all
It's all about
I'm
building.
I'm a community manager.
It's all about building connections.
I
as you said.
have to say Charlie Hall probably. Charlie Hall, the drummer for the War on Jazz. So.
Not
was-
not
been
the
awesome.
not the
I
into
do-
Marvelous Light Charlie Hall,
I
whose
do-
son actually works here now.
He's
We
here.
just passed by him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do love talking to him too. He's great.
Isn't he great?
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah. What do you have there?
Oh, this was, I just thought it was funny. This was the Alton Brown pedal that we made for him when he came.
He has it now.
And he has this? He has one of
it
these?
finally.
Oh yeah, that's great. So it's a picture of a walrus being mixed into a bowl of other stuff that I guess you can eat.
Yeah, show it to the camera.
I just did.
Can you see it, or is it too dark?
It says his name on it, Alton Brown.
Who does all your art?
Tyler does some, and then he commissions out artists. We have.
Because I think you guys have the best art in the game.
We use a guy named Adam Forster in and then he's in the UK. There's another guy in South Africa named Christy.
Christy, yeah.
And then what's his last name?
Dito.
Dito.
It's beautiful.
Christy Dito.
Yeah. Those two guys, I mean, pretty much rock the line for us.
So do you wanna say your email on camera so that you can get tons of emails for artist endorsement requests?
My email address is Colt. I'm kidding.
Don't even.
Yeah, unsolicited emails are the best, right? So anyway, good to see you.
What'd you say your name was?
Ezra.
I love my parents.
Ezra.
What's up?
Hey, where are you?
Coming back to my office.
Can you come to the foyer?
Yep.
Okay. This is Ezra. What do you do? What do you do here?
I do a few things. I do customer service and repairs, help with development as well. Yeah, I mean, there's more detail to that, but that's basically it.
But business is built off of, a good business is built off the unique abilities of the individuals that comprise the enterprise. That's what it is.
But they don't get to choose everything. Or like have a say in everything, right?
Who does?
Listen, everyone, this has been amazing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for showing us Walrus Audio and all the and all the amazing things that you all do here. Yeah, thank you so much. Is there anyone that you want to thank or shout out?
I'd like
all the people back home, shout out.
Thankful for you.
Cole Aldridge, what's
Jeff
up?
Green.
Yes.
I would like to thank my teacher from 8th grade that said I had chicken legs. What's up?
You told me you'd forget it in 2 weeks, and look, we're talking about it 20 years later.
But pain can help us excel through life.
Yeah, pain
Healing from that pain.
And let's end on Walrus's mission statement, which is
through vehicles of pain
come fortitude and strength.
Life is like a guitar pedal.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Don't put that in.
Until next time.
Click the link below, like and subscribe.